On our recent flights into and out of Salt Lake City, Utah, we stayed at Suburban Studios, Salt Lake City Airport on our arrival night and also the night before our departure to fly back home. We booked this hotel because of its convenient proximity to the Salt Lake City Airport. The hotel is approximately 2 miles and just a few minutes drive from the airport, and we were very happy to have our accommodations so close. Suburban Studios is pet friendly, offers guest laundry, has a swimming pool in its courtyard, plenty of parking for large groups and banquet halls to accommodate them. It is also a hotel that is budget friendly and again is very convenient to the airport. In this video, we want to share with you our experience at Suburban Studios, which is located at 5575 West Amelia Earhart Drive in Salt Lake City, Utah. Well, good Thursday evening, June 26th to everybody. We are here at the Suburban Studios Motel here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Now, this is going to be a two-part review. We just landed here in Salt Lake just a little bit ago. We already have this booked for tonight, our first night in town. We're starting off tomorrow morning, and we're going to be going on a road trip over the next 8 days. The night before we fly home, which is going to be Saturday, July 5th, we have this booked again because it's really close to the airport, and we're flying back home out of Salt Lake City. So we've got the first night of our trip and the last night of our trip here. So we're going to be showing you 2 rooms, unless we get the same room twice. We're going to be showing you 2 rooms. It's late tonight. I will show you a lot more of the property when we come back on Saturday the 5th. I will show you the room we have tonight. We're tired, we're going to bed. So we're going to start this review off with this introduction. I will show you our room tonight, and then we'll be back here on July 5th. So this will be a 2-part review, so come along with us. So we got room 129 here at the Suburban Studios. And walk in here. You want to go ahead and let me turn the lights on? So, looks fairly decent first glance. Right here as you first come in is the bathroom. Not very well lit, but spacious enough. Right across from the bathroom, got a little. Now that's where they store the ironing board and the iron. Got a little snack table right here as you walk in.
That lamp don't turn on, so I tried.
Okay, so what do we got here? Is that 2 queens or 2 doubles?
That might be a queen.
Okay, so 2 queen beds. We've got a little sink here. Wasn't expecting that. What's that?
Is that a little hot plate?
Is it?
I don't know, I can't tell from here.
Huh. Okay. Got microwave under there. And good
yeah, it is.
Good sized little refrigerator. So this is like an extended stay, I guess.
Yeah, from what I looked online, that's what it looked like.
Okay. I didn't know. I just knew it was clear near the airport, and I wanted to have something close to the airport. So, alright, so there's a little work area, which I'm not going to be using tonight because we're leaving early in the morning, but we will be back here again July 5th. So this is our room for tonight. Not bad,
No,
honestly.
it's not.
I don't remember right offhand what I paid because I booked it months ago. I'll have to check on that.
Oh, they got
Okay, she just came out right as I turned it off, said there's another light in the bathroom, so
which makes it easier to see.
yeah. I think everybody kind of got the idea before, but yeah, okay, we're getting ready to head out this morning on our road trip, and we'll be back here on July 5th. That is a week from tomorrow. One thing I do want to point out, I mean, we had a good night's sleep. The bed's very comfortable. No complaints there. But the way it was designed right here, notice how close the air conditioning unit is to the bed. And I couldn't walk through there. I couldn't get my legs through there. We did sleep in the bed closest to the window. And when I had to get out of bed, I had to slide down to the foot and come off that way. You can't just get out of bed and walk through there. You'd have to have some really skinny legs to get them through there. So that was kind of weird. If they had just maybe moved it over 6 more inches, then I don't know. But anyway, so far a nice room. I did want to point that out. Okay, it is now Friday, July 4th. We are back at the Suburban Studios in Salt Lake City, getting ready to fly home tomorrow. We had room 129 last week. We're just down the hall from that and 139. So let's look at 139. And other than being turned around backwards, it looks essentially the same. Pretty much the same setup. 2 double beds. Little sink area, little, I guess cooking area, microwave.
Oh, yeah.
Shelves, refrigerator. Good sized little refrigerator there. And let's see if they designed this corner a little bit better than the other one. They actually did. It's still tight, but you know what? I can walk through that.
Yeah, the other one you were
The other one I could not walk through. I literally had to slide down to the end of the bed or crawl over her, and that's not usually a good idea when she's asleep. So anyway, here's our room. This is 139, had 129 when we arrived on Thursday, June 25th. We're back on July 4th, 9 days later. And kind of sad because we're going home tomorrow. But we will let you, we're going to give another tour of the motel here. There are some things I didn't show the other night because we were tired. Fitness room. They have a continental breakfast area.
Yeah.
I think they have a restaurant attached.
Yeah, they do have that.
Okay, it's an Indian restaurant, I believe. So I'll be showing you that before we do our closeout. Okay, so I want to finish the tour of the motel. We've stayed here 2 nights now, 8 days apart. So walking down the hall here, there is a little lobby and a guest laundry area. There's also a courtyard that you can access from the front or the middle. Right here's the middle access. So let's go out here and look at the courtyard. Looks very nice. So they got tables and chairs out here. Looks like I see at least 4 of them. And then behind me, they do have a swimming pool. Nobody's in it right now, but the water looks nice and clean. Looks like a nice little sitting area. Right here is, let's see, they got a ice machine that's out of order. This is just down our hallway. There's probably the same things on the other side, but right here is guest laundry. Place to fold your laundry. And up here on the right is going to be the fitness room. Somewhere, I know I saw it. Okay, so that's right, the fitness room is more up towards the front in the lobby area. There's another look at the courtyard from the front entrance. Okay, right here's the fitness center. And I don't know if I brought a room key to get into it. Let's just, I think I do have one actually. Alright. So here's the fitness center. I usually like to start off my morning with holding about 3 of those at a time and doing, I don't know, 200-300 curls. And there's the scales if you should be so inclined to get on those. Okay. Alright, so we're going to walk into the front desk area right now. And I want to show it to you from the front because I didn't really get to do that the other night when we got here. It was already dark. Here's the front area, desk area. Over here is this little lounging area where you can sit and watch TV. And they got, I think this is like a little Indian restaurant. And here's the breakfast area. They got toast, muffins, bagels. Looks like boiled eggs in there. The sausage, waffles, sink, and here is the dining area.
Oh, from the pancake. Sounds like I'm making waffles.
Alright, so I'm going to step out front here and show you that. Our room's more towards the back, so that's where we're parked. Oh, they got sprinklers going. I hope I can get... I sure ain't going to walk through that. Here's the front of it. I would go out a little further, but I don't really... I just took a shower and I don't really want to take another one while I'm dressed. But again, this is the Clarion Hotel Suburban Studios. Show you again the front of it from this angle. And we'll give you our final thoughts about our stay. Okay, well it's Saturday morning and the time has come to fly home, so we're getting everything packed up here at the Suburban Studios, getting ready to head over to Salt Lake City Airport. We're going to give you our thoughts. We stayed here our first night. We flew into Salt Lake, landed here Thursday night, June the 25th, and it is now Saturday, July 5th. So we stayed first and last night of our trip right here. Had room 129 first time, room 139 last night. They're just a few rooms apart from each other, actually, down the same corridor. So what'd you think?
Had a good night's stay at both nights. Beds are very comfortable. Bathrooms are spacious. Like the little kitchen area thing there, we didn't really need to use it or anything, but you know, if you were here for a while, that would be kind of handy to have. It's got a good sized refrigerator if needed. Easy to and from the airport. Bathroom was clean. Everything was clean. I'm just trying to make sure. Breakfast was good. We had breakfast this morning. Yeah, pet friendly. So yeah, I had a good stay and I would highly recommend it if you're in the area.
Okay, yeah, the biggest draw for this place, and we were booking it, of course, never having been to Salt Lake before, was the price, which I don't remember right offhand what it was, but that's going to fluctuate anyway, depending on when you come. The price for the value and the proximity to the airport. We knew we'd be getting into Salt Lake City late, so we just wanted something close and not have to drive 10 miles. This was like, I'm going to say 2 miles from the airport. We got our rental car. Salt Lake City Airport is humongous. You walk, it seems like 15 to 20 minutes from where you get off just to baggage claim and the car rental. It's a long walk. But once we got our car, it was just a few minutes over here, which was really, really good. Both rooms had a great stay both times. If you're looking for something with a reasonable amount of room and you want to be near the airport, this is it. Very clean both times. Don't have a complaint about it. The Great Salt Lake is just to the west. You jump on I-80 and drive a few minutes and you can see that. And the airport's close and downtown's only, what, maybe 5-7 minutes away.
Yeah, not bad.
The only problem is that there's not a lot of great restaurants right in this vicinity. If you go on down a few miles, there are some. And there's certainly not a self-serve car wash. We're gonna, our car is plastered with bugs, so we want to bring it back to the rental place at least looking no worse than, yeah. So that's the only thing that is the location is not good for if you need a car wash, but most people don't worry about that. So I think you'd like this place. I really enjoyed the stay both times. Wish I could be here longer and see more of the city, but we got to go. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe.
Be sure to find it and follow us on Facebook.
Have a blessed day.